So, good morning, beautiful people. And so y'all see I started taking my hair down. I've started untwisting the twist. So I'm just untwisting them for right now, which is gonna make them look much fuller. Welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for watching this video. If you like my channel, please consider subscribing, liking the video, commenting. I was saying I had a testimony. Today is Wednesday, so Monday I had an encounter for something I knew I shouldn't be doing. That's the thing. I knew I shouldn't be doing it, and God blocked it. He was like, no, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. And I didn't have to work Tuesday. That was one thing. And I was basically supposed to go somewhere. And God was like, no, you're not going. You're not going. And he fixed it so I couldn't go. Things happen. That's why we have to learn to accept what God does and what God says, especially when you start praying over your life for God's will to be done, for divine favor, for all the things that you ask for from God. But then when he starts doing them, we get so upset because they're not what we wanted to do. But we have to remember. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't break my hair. So like this is my hair, and it was in this twist. So I gotta be careful with that. But yeah, we have to remember that, if we ask God to take care of us and not to let us go astray, and we ask for protection and so on and so forth, when he does things, we have to accept it. We have to be okay with it, happy with it. And I was telling my daughter yesterday that I used to be afraid to pray for God's will to be done in my life. It was always, I want this, I want this, I want this, just praying for what I want. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my coffee right here. Okay, so I'm back, y'all. So yeah, I used to pray, not used to pray, because I've always prayed. I didn't have, over the years, a strong prayer life like I do now. And of course, I wanted to get even stronger, even better, my relationship with God and everything. But I used to pray for just the things I wanted. And I was always, and I was aware that you are supposed to ask for God's will to be done, things according to his will. But I was scared to ask that because I was like, what if his will isn't what I want? Well, we have to be okay with, because God's will is not going to always be what he wants for us, because he already has plans for us. Like, if you're chosen, and your ministry, and your purpose for being here. So he already has plans for us coming here. So we have to be okay to submit to God's will and be okay with it. When he closes doors that we shouldn't walk through, when he protects us from certain things, including people, places, where something could have happened to us, or we would have been in a bad situation, a bad relationship, so on and so forth. So yeah, for my testimony, I have learned to pray for God's will to be done in my life. And okay, let me take this off. What I was gonna do Monday, I didn't know. Okay, he blocked one thing I was gonna do. I'm just not gonna talk about that right now. But he blocked it. He didn't let it happen. And it was so weird how it was blocked. Like, so weird. not weird, but after the 4th time I tried it, then I knew that it was God. And I was like, okay, I'm not supposed to be doing this. This is not supposed to be happening. And then another situation came about, and I was so excited. I was like, okay, so God blocked that because this is what he wanted me to do right here. So I immediately was like on it, getting ready to do the opportunity, and he blocked that too. So I was like, okay, that means be still. You're doing too much. And you have to learn, like literally learn how to start listening and paying attention to what's going on to appreciate what's happening. Again, I say so many times we get upset when things don't go the way we want them to go, when that is not for you, when that is not how it's supposed to go, how it's supposed to happen, so on and so forth. And I always go back to Jeremiah 29:11, where, for I know the plans I have for you. God knows the plans he has for us. If we pray that will to be done, because nothing he does for us is to hurt or harm us. It's always to help us. And we have to trust and believe that. He's our Father, just like we have children here on earth. We have kids, and we always tell them, I'm not going to do or say anything to hurt you. More than likely, your parent is not going to do anything or say anything to hurt you or tell you anything to hurt you. It will always be in your care to help you. And that's the same thing God has for us. Like, I'm not going to harm you if you listen to me, if you obey my hand. I will lead you in the right direction. So if I had done the things that I was going to do Monday, I wouldn't have encountered my position on Tuesday. I wouldn't have seen it in my phone. I wouldn't have, like I said, I was supposed to be off Tuesday. And I ended up getting a message for a job to go to. And within that message, I got an opportunity for a permanent position and an interview on the spot. And when I did the interview, even at the interview, I was so nervous because I have not interviewed over the span of my life. I've been a hairstylist forever, and even the jobs I've had recently, like my remote jobs, they were over the phone. Like, I haven't had to sit in front of people and do an interview and present myself and dress the part. Even the remote positions that I've had, well, my first remote position was over the phone. The interview was so quick. Like, she asked me like 3 questions. It was like, are you good working by yourself? Or how are you gonna feel, not being around people? Stuff like that. And I was like, I'll be fine. I'm used to being by myself most of the time. I like the company of me. And so those were the questions. But anyway, for my interview yesterday, like, I aced it. After the interview was over, they were like, you aced this interview. We want you here. We want you on board. We want you with us. We are offering you the job right now. Blah, 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 blah. Do you accept? When can you start tomorrow? And I was like, no, I'm gonna finish this week out pretty much off work, and then I can start when we go back to school. So yeah, but if I had done what I was gonna do Monday, I wouldn't even have seen it in my phone, the job. Saying all that to say, that's my testimony, is we gotta obey God's hand. We have to. When he puts his hand in there and stops us from doing something don't get upset and don't keep trying to do it. Like, recognize this is, it's a reason why it's being blocked. It's a reason why you're not walking through that door, especially when you know that you pray and you have a relationship with God. You get in the presence of God and you have asked for certain things, and you know the will of God is over your life. When those doors close, you got to be okay with that. Wasn't the door for me to walk through. There was a reason, God, and it's His protection. It's His protection. He protects your heart. He protects your life. He protects your plans and your goals, the things that He has planned for you also. So yeah, I just came up here to say that. I'm going to finish my coffee in my snowman cup. So I have a question. I'm right-handed. I'm trying to figure out if they should sell right-handed and left-handed cups, or should I be holding it in this hand? Because most of my designs on my cups, just like that other Christmas cup I have, when I hold it like this, it doesn't show. And this is my right hand. However, if I hold it in my left hand, I can show my designs outward. Or do they put it on this side so you can look at it? I don't know. But I guess maybe because I'm on camera, which I'll check out. So he had a hat, but it got broke. No. Did he have a hat? I know he had a spoon. I don't know if he had a hat top. I can't remember. I think he did though. Anyway, y'all, I'll be back up here later to chit chat. Possibly let y'all see me. Y'all see all that gray? Can you see it? Can you see it? Possibly let y'all see me dyeing this gray. Okay, y'all, so the braids are out, well, the twists are out. And now I need to color my gray and shampoo my hair. So I need to go to the hair store. I have my dye, but I need another blow dryer comb. I'm gonna need that this weekend too, but I hope I don't lose a lot of hair. I just had surgery and it's been braided up, so I don't know what to expect. This is my first set of braids since surgery. But oh, I need to go to the hair store and get a blow dryer comb for my blow dryer so I can blow dry my hair after I wash it. I'm gonna miss my twist. I'm gonna have to get some more soon. I think I want them smaller, maybe not too small. And then I thought about maybe just trying, I don't know. I don't want to just use my own hair. I'd rather have hair added because it makes it just fuller and easier to take it out too. Anyway, just wanted to show y'all that I did take the twist out. This is me now. I'm about to, it's 10:30. I've been up since 8 o'clock. I've had some coffee. I've had some 2 bottles of water. So now I'm going to cook me something to eat really quick. And then I might still have some more coffee with my protein shake, maybe this afternoon. But I need some food. So y'all, just cooked me 2 eggs and added some cheese to it. And I have a slice of pumpkin toast, and I'm just gonna put me some apple butter on it. Probably should have, I think I went too heavy on the apple butter. I'm gonna take some off. Keep forgetting about the dumping thing. So yeah, that's my, so this is my breakfast. So this is my breakfast, y'all. I'm gonna see how much of this I eat, and I will show y'all after I finish. So y'all, I am full. I prioritized my protein right here. Well, I had eggs. So I had eggs. I ate all of my eggs. I ate half a piece of this toast, and I ate 2.5 strawberries. No, 1.5 strawberries, and I'm full. So that's what they mean when they say prioritize your protein, but still try to get in other food groups. I did have a half a slice of toast, that's a carb, and I had 1.5 strawberries, that's a fruit, and the apple butter is a filler or whatever, a sweetener or whatever. But my eggs were my priority because I need to get my protein in first and foremost. So I'm about to throw this away. I'm gonna put my strawberries back in my thing so I can use them on some yogurt later, but the toast can go. My last slice of pumpkin toast. I hope I can find some more before the season is over. Yeah, the season is basically over. I think they take pumpkin off for Christmas. It's not a priority anymore. Anyway, I'm about to go to the store and get this stuff in my hair because I have to take the dog to the vet at 1:30 for my son. So I need my hair to be at least shampooed and colored and blow dried by then. Alright, I will chitter chat later. So y'all, I just did my first pass of shampooing, and as you can see, I put some conditioner on the ends of my hair, even though I shampooed more so the roots and the scalp. That's what you're trying to get clean. And of course it's going to pass through the hair, but I did put conditioner on my ends, which is like co-washing, and I just have the shampoo up here, and I just started trying to comb out some of this hair for right now. That's kind of what I've been getting from like each small section, which is not bad because my hair has been twisted for almost 2 months. So, and of course y'all know I had surgery, so the anesthesia and the surgery itself does cause some hair loss. And I don't think I've ever said that in any of the other videos I've done and kind of talked about hair loss, but anesthesia itself causes hair loss. So that's a natural part of shedding, just like basically any other medication you take. If it affects your hair, it might cause hair shedding. Blood pressure medication causes hair loss, and a whole bunch of other medications cause hair loss. Okay, what am I looking at right now? It looked like that was about to be a big old chunk of hair, but it's not. It's not bad. That's not bad. So this is what I have so far as the back. I don't know if y'all can see that really good, but the back part of my hair, that's what I've gotten out. And for the most part, I'm good at detangling hair. You always kind of try to start at your ends first and do a little manipulation with the root to bring the tangle down some. Of course, use a wide tooth comb. I like this comb. It's a Ace. This is a back in the day comb, but I got it at Walgreens. One of those Ace combs. And just be patient and gentle. And I might rinse this shampoo out and do another pass of conditioner to help detangle it. But they're coming out pretty. With me picking through them, coming out okay. So we're looking at this section, this little section right here. And we're going to see how much hair comes once I'm able to pass through it, how much hair came out. Y'all, this is a job. I don't know, I gotta go somewhere at 1:30. I'll be there by 2 o'clock. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to dye my hair before I go. I might have to do it when I get back. And I have to pick up the kids at 3:30. So, okay, we almost getting to where we can pass the comb through. I have a detangling brush that I might use if I have to, but this gives me more control. That's how much hair I got out of that section. If y'all can see that. So we're doing another section, this right here. Ooh, we gonna need a trim, girl. That's how much I got off of those ends. Let's see that. Definitely gonna need a trim. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to finish combing through my hair because I'm about to probably use up all the storage on this card. And I don't have another card. I have another card, I just don't know where it is. I gotta find it. It's been put away since I didn't vlog. But as y'all can see, I'm getting the tangles out of my hair. So we shall see the end results. I think I am going to do another pass of conditioner, get this shampoo out. Sometimes shampoo changes the texture, and you know, of course, conditioner softens the hair and strengthens it. So I probably just need to go ahead and rinse this out and do some conditioner. But y'all, I'll be back up here once I get my hair detangled, if I don't have to. If this lasts until like 1 o'clock, it's already like 12 something. I might have to just dye my hair when I come back, or dye it tonight. So I'll be back on once I'm free again, and I'll show y'all how much hair came out, etc., etc. And not came out, shed it over the 2 months. So, you know, your hair sheds every single day. I have to keep reiterating, especially to people that get sew-ins and braids and they see hair once they comb it out. That's hair that's shedded throughout however long. If you had your braids in for 3 or 4 months, expect a good amount of hair. And I ain't saying be bald. Of course, you start seeing bald spots and stuff, that's something else. Or really, you know, see through your hair and stuff. But if you just seeing hair, like, you know, a sufficient amount, that ain't nothing to really be pressed about. But we'll see what mine looks like. I need to stop talking. Act right, little girl, act right. Don't be acting up now. And so here we are with this. Show y'all some more. Here we go. That's from that back section right there. So it looks like I'm getting a little bit more hair than when I've taken my hair down before, just being honest. But to lose 80 pounds in 5 months, have gone through surgery, you can expect something to happen. And I'm a firm believer, you know, God is in the blessing business. He is. He runs his business very well. All right, I love y'all. Talk to you later. Okay, y'all. So I finally finished the tangles, and let me show y'all how much hair. This is how much hair I got. Can y'all see that? This is how much hair I got out of 2 months of braids and detangling. And I can like see a little more of my hair parting than I could before, but it's not bad. Like it's really not. I can't complain. I cannot. But I'm gonna blow dry my hair because I gotta go. It took me about, it's 1 o'clock now, so it pretty much took me an hour to do that. To do the dye later. I can tell some thinning like right in here. I know my edges have thinned out some. You see that? You see that on that side? But again, I had a major surgery, so it ain't nothing I can say. I need for these tangles to be gone. Let me do a little bit at a time. I gotta go, y'all. But yeah, I'm not doing no color today because my edges are burning too. So much pulling. Trying to get that trying to get those tangles out. My edges are irritated. You really can't see right there. That don't have nothing to do with the braids. And on this side also, and right in here, we have some thing going on. hitting, like for real. I can tell my thickness has changed. I can. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. But that's the hair. That's the results. Without me, I haven't colored it yet, but I'll do that later. I just wanted to get those braids out. I'm gonna just pull it back. Woo! In a ponytail. So y'all, as you can see, I did dye my hair. So, ooh. Let me let you see. No more gray. All the gray is covered. Covered. Now I have to blow dry it again. Y'all, that dye was burning my scalp so bad. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna have to run out of the house and call the fire department. So I took it out early. So my scalp was on fire. It felt like I was getting a perm. Jeez. Y'all remember the relaxer days when your scalp burning and all? That's why I don't miss a relaxer at all, because I was the candidate to burn for scalp burns. But as you can see, y'all see my shrinkage? Y'all see what my hair does? The shrinkage. But then you got, yeah, it's still a hot mess. It's still a good amount of hair. Yeah. So I have to work tomorrow, and so I'm not gonna put my ponytail on tomorrow. I'm just gonna pull it back into a ball or something. That's how I'm gonna wear it to work tomorrow. Hello, love. It is Saturday morning, and I am cooking breakfast for my grandbabies. Come on, Bryce. And yeah. So this morning I have my grandkids, and I am cooking breakfast for the grandkids. I'm cooking pancakes, eggs, and bacon. And Bryson is in here trying to help me. I'm just gonna make them a pancake apiece. Go out the kitchen, Bryce, because you're coughing. I'm making them each a pancake. Y'all, I got this little spoon rest at Walmart yesterday for $1. Isn't that cute? Cute spoon rest. But yeah, let me get a spatula. And I have my bacon in the oven. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's the bacon right there, and I think it's pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. And about to flip this pancake. And I'm gonna make some eggs. So I need to turn that one on. So that's one pancake that is done. I was trying to make the edges crispy, y'all. I don't know if I... There's one pancake. No, y'all, I might get 3 pancakes out of this batter that I made. Go ahead and put the eggs over there. That cooks some. So yes, y'all, we are cooking pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Like I said, the bacon is done. I'm doing the pancakes and the eggs. I need to turn all this stuff down, so I'm cooking too fast. Yeah, I might have a half a pancake with my breakfast. The eggs are done, the bacon is done, pancakes are done. So I'm about to let the kiddos eat like the first of the year, and
soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand.
So y'all, this is the plate for the kids. Some grapes and strawberries, some eggs and bacon right there.
Teach her how to jump and how to stretch.
Then I just put their pancakes on separate plates so it won't disturb them get on their other food. So
tell about the healer. Greater is the one within and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky. Never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher.
let me go ahead and eat my food real quick. This is my plate. My grandson, I had 2 strawberries, but he came and took my strawberries. But just a couple pieces of pancakes, 2 bacon, and that's probably about 1.5 eggs. And then I use this Smucker's sugar-free breakfast syrup for my pancakes, which is kind of soaked up the syrup already. But I'm gonna eat as much of this as I can. And my camera died. Well, my memory card is full, so I have to transfer it. But I'll be back on later. All right, y'all. So this is how much food I ate. Some of the eggs. I ate most of the pancakes and 1 and a piece of the bacon. All right.
Take her higher, higher. Fly about the valley in the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lions den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire, fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather
Hey y'all. Today is Monday, December the 23rd, y'all. It is Christmas Eve. And your girl is on her way to do some hair. And I just been grinding, y'all. That's what I've been doing, is working. It's doing hair since school is closed. I still have to you know, do my clients for the holiday. And y'all see I got my hat. I got my hat with the beanie on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little beanie on top. Okay, we might have to line you with something because I don't like that. But Amazon, y'all, and see how fluffy the beanie, the little ball is on top. When I was looking in the stores, the hats, like the basic black with the ball on top, most of them seemed like they were like fuzzy, frizzy, either had lint in them or something. Anyway, welcome to the channel, y'all. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sharing my videos. If you're new here, if you like this video or my channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe with your friends and family so they can become a part of the family, y'all. My name is Tara, also known as I Am Vanity on all social media platforms, y'all. So go to my on all my social media platforms. It is I Am Vanity. I have it posted on the screen. And just subscribe to my social media platforms, y'all. Please watch this video until the end so I can get my watch hours. If you just click on the video and then click off, of course it counts as a view, but I don't get the hours, which is what I need to sustain my channel. So yeah, I need your support. I know I can become a little chatty, maybe a little boring at times or whatever, but I'm trying to judge it up a little more and be a little more exciting. But yeah, I'm just getting back up here from a long break after I had surgery. Just give me a little history on my channel. After I had surgery in June, I kind of took a break from my channel, and I just came back one video ago trying to participate in Vlogmas. Although I don't upload every day, I do, you know, I am trying to upload at least once a week for Vlogmas and get my momentum back up is my goal. So yeah, y'all, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. Still gonna be sharing hauls on my channel. I think I'm gonna start incorporating hauls into my vlogs, and not, you know, maybe that'll add some more excitement to it, and not doing just separate haul videos, but actually incorporating them into my vlogs, because hauls are a part of my daily life. I buy clothing that you know, I can wear when I go out, or I can wear when I go to work. And so yeah, I'm gonna just start incorporating those things into my channel as opposed to doing separate videos. So this camera is so crooked, but yeah. So like I said, it is Christmas Eve, and I'm on my way to do some hair. I tried to vlog over the weekend, but I had my grandkids, and I picked up the camera. I think I was making breakfast, and then my camera went dead, and I never picked the camera back up this weekend after I had them. However, like I said, I have been doing hair all weekend and doing some online shopping. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good holiday season so far. And just want to add, y'all, don't stress yourself out. Do not stress yourself out. Christmas, yes, is about, you know, it's been traditionally about, you know, giving gifts, and, you know, giving to people you love, and buying kids toys and all of those things. And yes, Christmas is about giving, but it's also just about being alive, being thankful, just as well as Thanksgiving. Thankful that you're still here. Thankful that you have your, you know, your family intact. You know, even though some of us have lost some of our family members, that you still have, you know, people that are important in your life to share the holiday season with. And it is also about getting the kids toys and things that they want, but you have to live after Christmas. The bills are still coming. They're gonna come. They probably already came for the month, and you know, next month is some more bills, same bills more than likely. So you don't you know, stress yourself out, but just be grateful and thankful that you are alive, that, you know, those that are us that have good health, or, you know, are well, that we are well. And you know, we have to always remember that there's somebody out here that is going through something worse than what we are, and that our situation could be worse. So you know, that's where I'm at this year, and every other year. Like, I have learned to not stress about putting myself out of sorts for trying to give to everybody. The thing about it is, we give all year long. We get things all year long. It is nothing compared to back in the day, when the only time we really got gifts was when, you know, was Christmas, back to school, and maybe your birthday. But now people go all out for birthdays. They go all out all summer. They taking vacations. We go on big trips. We are always shopping. We always buying the kids some shoes or some game that they want or something. So y'all, these children are blessed. Most of them are blessed, and it's not about, you know, spending all that money. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's about love. It's about Jesus' birthday. We're not celebrating going broke, because that is a trick of evil, and that is you know, God doesn't want us broke. He wants us wealthy and prosperous and abundant. He wants us smart. He wants us good stewards over our money. He wants us to flourish and grow and make good decisions. He wants us to raise our kids with value and integrity and humbleness, and he wants us to instill godly things in our children. And greed and gluttony and waste is not what it's all about. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come up here and say that this car is driving like he is crazy. These people, like, you don't even care that it's other lives. A car can be coming around the corner and you all in the wrong lane because you flying. But yeah, I just came up here to say that, y'all. I love you, and yeah, I might go out and buy a few more things today for the grandkids. But again, my daughter just moved into a 3-bedroom apartment, and they just got their own room. So that's what we're doing for them for Christmas. Is they need beds, they need a dresser, they need, they were in the same bedroom with bunk beds, so they need, and that bunk bed was done. They've had that since she moved, and they were like 1.5 going on 2. They were going on 2 when she moved. So yeah, they're 6 now going on 7. So they had that bed for a good 5 years, going on 5 years. So they've done well. And yeah, so let's be good stewards over the things that we have, and be grateful for the things that we have, and good stewards over our money and our blessings, so to speak. Anyway, y'all, I'm arriving to my destination. I will talk to you in a bit. I love y'all. All right, peace. Hey y'all, it's cold. It's 40 degrees right now. It is Christmas Eve. I did do a clip yesterday. On my way to do my last person that needs their hair done for Christmas, actually. And I'm gonna just pop some makeup on in the car just a little bit, because after I leave her, I do plan I'm gonna go get me something to eat from Cracker Barrel, because it'll be time for me to eat by then. And then I might come home for a few minutes and eat that, and then go back out to the grocery store. It's really all I have to do. Yesterday I did go to the mall and pick up the order for my granddaughter. I had to go to another city. I had to go to Goldsboro for that. So I went to Goldsboro, and I went to the Target there, and I stayed in Target for like 2 hours. Y'all see me put, like right now I'm putting this makeup on to make myself look more presentable. Hopefully this car has warmed up somewhere. It's not so cold. It's cold out here. And these streets, it is cold. Don't tell me you have never done this in the car. And you know you gotta let your concealer dry a little bit before you blend it in. And don't go right under your waterline. I try to leave my waterline alone and just pat to blend in my concealer up here, just so I can look a little better. My hair is up in a ball under this hat. So I'm not taking my hair down because it is raining. I did put on a little fragrance. I want to go in people's houses smelling so fresh and so clean. Okay, where's my... And I'm gonna just put on some, liquid eyeliner. So the main thing I have to do today is go to the grocery store, and I need to run to TJ Maxx, and I need to run to shoe department to pick up my grandson's boots that I got him. And that's it for me. I'm not worried about nothing else after that.
I'm trying not to put this on too thick. So I'm going to the grocery store and I'm going to cook. So let me share with y'all. I wanted us to go ahead to my mom's house, not me and my kids, and be there with her for when Christmas came in. So spend the night, do pajamas, do hot chocolate, do a meal, and I actually have breakfast in the morning, but it is looking like that's not what's going to happen, because my daughter and my kids, they have to go see their dad. My mom lives an hour away from here. So my kids have to go see their dad. They have to go, my daughter has to take the grandkids over there to see him, and which is only fair. And that she doesn't want to drive back here to do that and then drive back to my mama's house. So if she went, she would drive an hour to my mama's house today. We would hang out and do Christmas, the stuff I just said. Then they would get up, her and my sons and my grandkids would get up in the morning, have breakfast, drive back here, so that's an hour, and then drive an hour to go see their dad, and then drive an hour back to my mama's house tomorrow. And she, they just don't want to be doing all that driving back and forth. So I have decided to go ahead and prepare the stuff here at home that we're going to have, and then prepare some of it. Just go ahead and prepare it. Either freeze it or put it in the refrigerator and hold it there until I leave out tomorrow and go. I don't like that lip liner. So I used my old brow liner, y'all, for my lip liner, and it's too harsh. It's too dark. I don't like that. I don't like how it looks. So, I'm just supposed to put some mascara on. So, I decided to cancel Christmas Eve, and we all just stay home, and I'll just get to relax at home and cook at home too. Prepare the stuff we'll have tomorrow at my mama's house. Go ahead and prepare it, and I'll just leave out tomorrow morning at some point to go to her house and finish cooking and stuff, and then we can just do Christmas pajamas and hot chocolate and all of that Christmas night, and watch some movies and just hang out. And I won't have to cook an extra meal. We'll just be having our Christmas dinner as whoever wants to eat. I think that works out better, where my daughter can be home in her new place for Christmas. I know she want to do Christmas at her new place, and yeah, it'll all work out. So that is the plan for today. This lipstick is hideous. Put my hat back on. Top of my ball on my head. I just needed some makeup on so I won't look so plain in the face. So yeah, that works out really good. And I'm not letting my hair down. I'm gonna show y'all it's raining eventually. I'm not moving this camera because y'all know my camera holder is broken, so whenever I move it, it's like the leg breaks off. Has anybody text me?
So yeah. So let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. My Amazon package was delivered. So I get notification on my phone that it was motion detected at my door from my camera. And I ordered a camera for my back door because I got to see who's coming through the back. I don't know how I'm going to angle it though to be able to see that. But either somebody went in my package, because when I got home, the top half of the package was open. It was left open. And one of the hoodies was not in the package, and both of the hats were gone. So I called Amazon and they were like, well, your package was delivered. I'm surprised they immediately requested for me, my items to be replaced, because when I worked at Amazon a few years ago, it was so many people calling saying they didn't get their package that they put a cap on it and was like they had to wait 24 to 48 hours, and this was during Christmas time. So when I tell you I got cussed out so many times for people that said they didn't receive their package and they needed it in time for Christmas, but we would have to tell them, I'm sorry, but your package may have been marked delivered and they just haven't delivered it yet. So give it 24 to 48 hours to show up at your door. And if it doesn't show up, then call back and we will replace it then. But yesterday when I called, I told him that I didn't get my package, and he was like, well, he asked me what was missing, and I told him the package was half open, and I also told him that my Ring camera picked up the motion when the driver delivered the package, and I didn't have any more alerts after that about anything being delivered. So he was like, okay, well, we can get you a replacement. And I said, well, will it be here by Christmas, because they are Christmas gifts? And he was like, and I wanted to leave today. That's another thing. I wanted to leave like early afternoon and go ahead to my mama's house. So that's another reason why I'm staying home, is because it's being delivered today. He said it could, it was eligible to be delivered by today, before 10 o'clock tonight. But of course you don't know what time the delivery is gonna come. So that's the thing. And so that's another reason why I'm home. But he went ahead and placed a replacement order. I also had asked him right then, because I really, didn't want to change my plans. I said, well, can you just call the driver and ask the driver, like, can they look on the truck and see if they see my merchandise? And he was like, well, no, it wasn't an Amazon carrier. It was a UPS carrier that delivered it, so they can't contact them. So he just went ahead and replaced it. But y'all, so what I'm trying to say is, either somebody scooped up under my camera and slid my package and took out what they wanted and threw it back, because they know the driver can say that they delivered the package, or actually the driver went in my package and took something out, or somebody on that truck, because it was left open. And I just hate that. I hate that people steal. Like, come on, man. People work. And that's why inflation is so high, because of that. Of loss of merchandise and all of that. So, we're going.
So I know my mama is going to be disappointed, but she'll be okay. We'll be there tomorrow. She can wait one more day, and she'll have us all to herself. And I need to get her some perfume. Now, where is that pencil at? Oh. So this needs to be sharpened, but I'm just going to use this old pencil. I don't even know where my sharpener is. I'm going to use this one. Y'all see how that looks? Terrible. It needs to be sharpened. Let's see if I can break that off. Turn this up. You know you can melt your pencil a little bit with the heat. See, I have my protein coffee in here. It's got my protein shake, the Nescafe iced coffee, instant iced coffee, some creamer, the zero sugar creamer, and my Core Pro protein shake in this cup. So this is what I'm having until I stop and get my breakfast. Yeah, I like that better. It just don't look so dark. Get another one of these. Yeah, that looks much better. So now that I'm working full time, y'all, maybe I can do some more clothing hauls, because I have steady income coming in. Y'all, that look much better, don't it? And I'm gonna just keep it matte for right now. Much better, because that other one was too dark and it won't blend it into my lips. Do this lady's hair. I really like that one. I really like that lip liner. That is the I forgot the name of it. I'll have to look in my Sephora shopping purchases to see the name of that one. Burlington ain't packed right now. I guess everybody's home. They done wrecked the stores.
Okay, y'all, so Amazon delivered my package at 2 o'clock, which is pretty good, Amazon. So thank you, I appreciate it. And that's just so amazing how I ordered that and got it in one day, less than 24 hours. But then when I initially ordered my order, it took 2 days, I think, but the replacement was less than 24 hours. So it lets you know that people do what they want to when they want to. But anyway, y'all, I am on the way. I try to stay home long enough to get my package, just to be there when it initially came, in case somebody really did slip up under my camera and like slide it and take the stuff out. I don't know what happened, but either way, y'all, this hand be so dry, like my hands be ashy. But either way, I got my package, and I already told my mom that we're not going to get there until tomorrow. And she was like, well, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I understand. So we'll be going there tomorrow, and yeah, that looks 100% better. Y'all, this hand be so ashy. This hand doesn't. This is always my hand that is like, looks rough, but I'm right-handed. So look at this battery dying. It's time for a new battery or a new camera. What are you trying to say to me? Because I just charged this battery. Do I have the other batteries with me? If it ain't the camera, it's the battery. I mean, if it ain't the SD card, it's the battery. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning. Don't mind how I look. I will come back on later and look more presentable for Merry Christmas. But for right now, I'm just gonna start preparing what I'm supposed to be cooking for today. I haven't left to go to my mom's house. I'll probably leave this afternoon sometime to go there, because I know everybody's doing their Christmas morning. So just let them have their time. But I'm gonna start preparing the sweet potatoes for the pies, and I should have did it last night, but y'all been getting my rest. I'm gonna make a spice cake. I'm gonna make a honey bun cake. I'm gonna prepare the macaroni for the macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna make the stuffing when I get to my mama's house. So, and that's all I'm in charge of. So, put these sweet potatoes in the oven. I have my pot over here for me to boil the macaroni, and I'm gonna whip up a cake. I already washed those sweet potatoes last night, and I just let them sit in the sink and dry. So we're gonna preheat the oven to 350, and I'm gonna line my baking sheets with aluminum foil so that I won't make a mess on the baking sheets. And I'm just gonna put a away real quick and let me take my vitamin, y'all. Taking my vitamin. I forgot to take my vitamins yesterday and I need to order some more of these. I need to take these, my B12. These are what I take for my hair to help with hair loss. I got these on Amazon. They are DHT blockers. And I also take Nutrafol, which I've had these for some months. These are like $80 for 1 month supply, but I don't take them every day. I take them when I think about it. So I've had these for probably about 3 or 4 months. 4 capsules a day. These cost too much to take 4 capsules a day from my budget. So I take 2 sometimes. I take 4 if I haven't taken them in a long time. If I've taken them more than one, like if I take 2 this week, I might take 2 more a couple of days later. I'll be stretching these out, but they are to help with menopausal women. They have different formulas, y'all. So, and I also take this B12 vitamin, and it's a dissolve, so I just put it under my tongue. I don't take these every day either. Only thing I try to make sure I take every day is this. I also take this as well, biotin and collagen drops that I got on Amazon, 30,000 mcgs. So combined they're 30,000 mcgs. So I take this too. I just always try to make sure I take something that is contributing to my hair as well as my overall health every day. So I bought this because when I add the liquid creamer to my coffee, it cools it off. And I'm a hot coffee girl. If it's winter or cold, I want hot. If it's warm, then I can do iced coffee. I do iced coffee with my protein coffee because the shake is most of the time cold. So I just go ahead and add ice. But if I want to just sit down and relax and chill and have some coffee, or it's cold outside and I'm taking it with me, I'm going to start using this. This is the Hazelnut Zero, and I used to use this in my coffee, but using this to put creamer in my coffee instead of the cold, because this cools your coffee off to me. And then you either keep warming it up or something. But also, y'all, look, I couldn't find the Sweet Creamery eggnog, and I bet they won't have it anymore after Christmas. They stopped making it for the season. But I'm gonna taste this. I hope it tastes good. I'm gonna taste this right now. I love eggnog. I might even put a dash in my coffee along with the hazelnut to see how it tastes. Let me see how it tastes. Good. Okay. So I have to remember, Southern Comfort Vanilla Spice Eggnog is good. So I'm gonna.
This day that God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this day.
Merry Christmas! What you doing? You always look sneaky. What you doing? Oh, what you eating? Hey, Zoe Cakes! Hey, girl! I like your hair. Cooking, I'm preparing the sweet potatoes.
I'm just so grateful that I made it this
I'm preparing the sweet potatoes and stuff. I watched The Grinch last night. I'm sure it's 1 million people or more that watched The Grinch last night. Not just you. Yeah. Look. Huh? Y'all gonna have to hold on. Y'all, this coffee is so good. But I can only have 1 cup, so I gotta make the most of it. But it's eggnog and nutmeg in here. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to start on the cake. So I have my red mixing bowl, and I'm making a honey bun cake. I have the Duncan Hines yellow cake mix. We have to use sour cream and eggs. Sour cream, eggs, vegetable oil, and y'all bought this hand mixer. I really want the beautiful Drew Barrymore beautiful hand mixing bowl thing. I bought this one yesterday at Walmart. I think it was $16. It's just a little basic hand mixer. Let me get in it. So we're going to start on our cake that I got. And here's the mixer. And then it has the attachments. It has a whisk and the 2 feet. And then it has a cover to put your attachments in. So we're gonna put this over here so it can go in the trash. And let me wash these feet real quick. And you know, you just pop them into the little holes on the mixer, and they're supposed to lock in and plug it up. But I'm ready for this part yet. So I'm gonna sit that over there, and I'm gonna put my aluminum pans over here for right now. Y'all forgot to buy the spray for the pans. y'all, now we're about to make this honey bun cake. So let's go. I hope it's good without the vanilla extract, although I hate that I don't have any. I might wait until my daughter gets here. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going to make this apple spice cake, and you just need 1 box of spice cake mix. Hard time opening this. And then you need 3 eggs. And then a can, I got the fried apples, but you can use just regular 1 can of apples. And just dump that in. And then you're just gonna mix and stir that up. And I'm just using a spatula. I'm not using the mixer because the mixing feet will tear the apples up. And I guess you probably could if you want the apples smaller, but I want them kind of big and you know, just to remain in their normal size. But this is going to be a kind of a thick mixture because there's no water added, no oil. It's just the apple filling, the apples, the eggs, and the cake mix. In the crock pot before, where you just dump the mixture in the crock pot, you use butter in that. You dump the mixture in and you dump the apples in and butter and just let it cook. Go ahead and there's a little bit more powder. So just drop it in the pan. Clean your sides up. Now here is the apple spice cake. I'm gonna add a glaze to it. So y'all, now I'm making the macaroni and cheese, and for each box of 1 pound of macaroni, I do 2 tablespoons of butter, so that's 4 tablespoons of butter. Let that melt. I'm gonna add a little bit of flour after that melts, all-purpose flour. We are melting our butter. I think it's safe to go ahead and add flour. I just eyeball the flour to make my roux. Kind of stir that up. We stir it well. Get all the clumps out as much as possible. And I've already added 2 eggs to my noodles. 1 egg for each 1 pound. I'm going in with heavy whipping cream. I'm using about a half of this container. I'm gonna add my seasonings to it, and y'all turn your heat down. Add 1 whole, because I have a whole nother pack. Better to buy the block cheese, y'all, and shred your cheese. So we're gonna dump the rest of the cheese in this bowl and just mix it all up so we can have our topping for the macaroni and cheese. And I don't think I'm gonna use all the Kobe Jack. And then go in with the sharp cheddar cheese. And just mix that all up. Remember, don't let your mixture stick, so you have to keep stirring it. So here I have half of the pasta in this Dutch oven pan. And I'm gonna pour half of my roux into the pan. Okay. And we're gonna add sour cream to that also to make it a little bit creamier. Just a little bit. So I'm adding maybe about 4 ounces of sour cream. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. Remember, I told y'all that my egg is already cheese. I'm just really gonna do half, and the other half is gonna go on the top. Another layer of noodles. I hope this is enough room. I don't have another pan. Add the roux. Matter of fact, y'all, let me this sour cream first too. So that can already be in there, like 4 ounces. Along with this roux. Added all the rest of that cheese. That is good. Ooh, that's good. So just kind of fold your macaroni into this roux. And I have to kind of fold it in. Make sure it all gets mixed up a little bit. I should have used a long baking dish, but I don't have another one here. I only have one. And the aluminum pans, when my daughter stopped, they were basically sold out, the store she stopped at. So she bought the 2 aluminum pans for me to make the cakes, and then she kept one for herself. But this will be fine. And I'm just gonna add that cheese on top, and then you just pop it in the oven and let it cook. So y'all see how that's mixed up. And put a good layer of cheese on top, so it can be nice and covered. And I'm definitely gonna sit this on a baking sheet in case it decides to spill over some. Hopefully, I hope it doesn't. I like for my stuff to stay inside the pot, the pan, or whatever. But okay, I lined my pan. I'm gonna put this in the oven, and I lined it in case it decides to spill. And I'm gonna put that way, and then I'm gonna put the potatoes on this side, some just in case we have some spillage going on. I truly hope not, but we shall see. Okay, y'all, we are done with the macaroni. I think I let it stay in here just a couple minutes too long, but we're gonna sit right here. And that is the macaroni and cheese. Okay, our macaroni is good. She wants some food.
What's up?
Hey, Zoe Patoe. Son and my daughter.
Christmas 2024.
Step in the light. Yeah.
Really just want a piece of bacon.
Hey, Pukatu.
Come on, baby. You want some more food?